Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of the Nail Clip podcast. I'm Justin, and I'm here with Michael.
Hey, how's it going?
So today, we're just going to kind of intro the show. Despite what you may think, the show is not about clipping nails. It's just something we're going to be doing as we just talk about things. Are we going to be talking about clipping our nails? Probably a little bit, but that's not the point of the show, so it's not like it's gross or anything. I brought my own clippers today, just the usual pair. So I've been growing out my nails for a couple weeks now, and I'm due for a clip. I don't know about Michael. I think you want to tell him a little bit about you.
We committed actually for this first episode to taking a couple weeks off, and mine grow pretty fast, so I gave them like a slight trim this weekend, but made sure there was enough for this episode.
Yeah, he cheated a little, but we got enough. So I'll show you guys these are my nails. So I don't like whenever there's like any white showing. That's like it's time to go. But yeah, I don't know if you want to show them your nails. Also, I texted Michael like 3 times yesterday, reminding him to bring his clippies.
It's true.
And he kept saying he would, and he forgot to bring them today. But luckily, shout out to Dustin. He let us borrow his fancy nail clipper pouch. So, Mike, you want to make your selection? I think there's a toe clipper in there. You probably don't want to use
the bigger ones. I'm pretty sure these are for
toes. Yeah.
And so, if these have been on someone's toes, I don't think I want to use them on my fingers.
That's a no-go.
I'm gonna go with the little guys.
The little guys. Nice. So also, I think the great thing about a nail clip podcast is a lot of podcasts are like at least 40 minutes. I mean, there's some like long podcasts out there. No one wants to listen to all that. But I think the amount of time it takes you to clip your nails is like the perfect time for a podcast. Would you agree, Mike?
I think so too. You know,
Yeah.
If you just have a car ride to the store, you can actually listen and finish this podcast instead of having to pause it like a third of the way through.
Right. And this is primarily probably watched on YouTube, so this is a video podcast. If you're viewing visually, hello, I'm waving right now. If you're just listening on Spotify or something, I don't even know if this is going to be on Spotify, maybe. But you can also hear, like Mike said, on the way to the grocery store. But anyway, you got anything else to add, or should we start the clip?
I'm ready to start.
All right. I will be talking a little bit about my technique, probably. It's the first episode. I'm going to start with the thumb. Is that weird?
I think I usually start with the thumb.
Okay.
The left thumb is where I usually start.
Oh, went out of focus a little bit. Yeah, guys, I do not like seeing any white at all on the nail. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Oh no.
You got a crowd this time.
I hate when that happens. Gosh.
More than a crowd of one. So, Justin Peterson, the one and only, has been clipping his nails, and like the man he is, just inviting other people into his life. And that's kind of what this podcast was birthed out of. A couple times last year, I met him in the alleyway to observe his nail clipping, and here I am as a partaker.
Yeah. And I couldn't be more proud of Michael for joining in this experience. Like I said, it's the first episode, so we don't really know what it's going to be. But I think clipping your nails should not be a private experience. Fingernails, anyway. Toenails is a different story. But I don't think you guys have to worry. I think we're just doing fingernails, at least for now. I just finished the thumb. Oh gosh, this keeps getting out of focus. Sorry, guys. But there's my thumb. You can kind of see. Do you want to clip one of yours?
Yeah.
Now?
I'll do my left thumb as well.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. I forgot to wear my safety eye protection. Shoot. I'm really just hoping for the best today, guys. Living on the edge.
Yeah, that's actually why I wore glasses today instead of contacts.
Right. Are you done already?
Yep.
That was fast. Wow. Okay, I was slow.
I do not delay.
So yeah, I got to get that white off of there. I will say, like, if my nails are too long, oh, sorry, did I hit you? If my nails are too long, I actually will have, like, a terrible day. Like, I realized one time that I was just having a really bad day, and I didn't realize why. And then I realized my nails were too long, and I clipped them. And, Michael, let me tell you something. My day, 1,000 times better. In an instant. 1,000.
You got to think there's a connection there.
I know. It's like I just get so frustrated and I don't realize why. Because I'll be like picking things up or cooking breakfast and like there's just like dirt and stuff you can feel it getting caught under your nails. And I'm just so frustrated. I don't know why.
I mean,
but then I realized why.
As a math major, I think that I can say that there's got to be a statistical correlation.
I'm going to go for the next one. I was go for the ring. Ring finger. This is my marriage finger if I'm ever married. So
picking up the speed.
Shoot. Actually, I feel like a skill that I have is clipping with my eyes closed. I really don't need visuals. I just feel. I'm pretty much, feeler. You want to go?
Yeah. I think that I can also feel, but I think I tend to watch more so because I want to get this, try to have as little Jaggedies as I can.
Jaggedies.
Yeah.
That's the term?
Scientifically.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the term of the day is Jaggedy.
Yeah. No, Jaggedies.
Jaggedies.
Yeah.
For those of you who are wondering like what the heck you're doing, you're just going to leave these on the floor. We have a surprise at the end of the video. You just have to wait and see. Do you want to Gosh, this is vulnerable. Would you like to clip my pinky for me?
It'd be an honor.
I trust you. Make sure it's in the frame. Oh, no. Okay, wait, we're good. I thought someone was about to come in. Oh. You're good, you're good. I thought he had some of the skin under the blade. Dustin was saying that I think these clippers are custom from Sweden.
I'm going to have to let you get the rest of
okay,
that.
yeah.
The angle's
no, you
tough.
did good.
These do have a very Swedish
Are they
feel to them.
engraved? He's mentioned something about them being engraved.
I do not see an engraving.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's on the
I don't know.
the toe one. Let's see.
Shout out to Dustin though for letting us borrow those for the podcast.
No engraving. So don't know if he was lying or what, but they do have a Swedish feel to them. Oh, designed in USA, assembled in China. So in no way are they Swedish.
No way Swedish.
My feelings were off on that.
How many more nails do you have left?
5.
5 whole nails. How long has the podcast been? Like almost 10 minutes? So we got a few more minutes. I have a whole other hand. Do you want me to clip one of yours for you?
Yeah,
okay.
I trust you. Now,
Sorry.
remember, I don't like them quite as short as you.
Okay.
But
I get a lot of hate, guys. People think that I cut my nails too short.
He also plays guitar, so that plays a role.
Yes, and I'm playing tomorrow morning, and I really was hoping to cut them today, 'cause I don't like having long nails when I play. Oh gosh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry. This is Jaggedies.
It's kind of like my hair, it'll grow back.
Oh yeah. We just don't want to draw blood. Gosh, I'm shaking. Oh, we're not even in the frame. Okay. I'm shaking. There's a Jaggedy. Am I under?
Yep.
Okay.
Man.
Gosh.
It's like
You want to finish it up?
It's like a buzz cut for my fingernails. That is shorter than I typically go. So
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
leave that one there.
I'm sorry, Mike.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, that might hurt tomorrow.
No, I don't think it'll hurt.
Alright, clip. So as I said, we're not only talking about nails. What else should we talk about, Mike? On episode 1 of the podcast. What do you think the people want to know?
I don't know if the people want to know any more about us since we're doing a podcast where we're clipping nails, but maybe if we tell more about ourselves, they won't think we're as weird.
Yeah, maybe.
Or they'll just know us more.
Ow. Ooh, that one got stuck between my fingers and poked me.
Oh.
Yeah, so Michael and I work together at a place. Should we tell them? Should we?
You are more in
Should
tune with
we?
this.
We work at a campus
podcast
ministry.
world. It's out
You
there.
guys can probably figure out
It's out there.
if
for
you're
the
like
people.
a Rice Bottle fan. I don't know if you are watching this on the Rice Bottle channel, but just a little a plug for the channel. Check out the other Rice Bottle videos. I see Mike took over. He's onto the right thumb now. So we work together at this campus ministry, and yeah, it's kind of like what we did last year was we would clip our nails right out there in the alleyway.
I don't think I ever clipped with you. I just watched.
Oh. Well, we would share clippers, and I would sometimes let him clip my nail. I would clip his nail. And we would try and invite others in, like just really inviting people in to create community and to foster that well. And a lot of people were a little bit scared, I think, of the vulnerability, and they would watch from a distance. And they would be like outside, but they wouldn't be within like a 10-foot radius of us, would you say?
Yeah, and if that just ain't telling of how life is sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
which I'll be honest.
Because life is not all about the pretty stuff. Social media is not. That's a lie. Like sometimes life gets messy.
I'll be honest. I was more so just committed to the bit, but at this point, I'm deep in it. I've officially partaken in a podcast where we trimmed our nails. So.
And this is my first podcast as well. I've never done a podcast, but we'll see if it continues. Like we might have some special guests from time to time. Figured it'd just be called the Nail Clip Podcast, right?
Yeah, maybe Denzel Washington will come give us some motivational speech while we clip.
Maybe. So I got 2 more nails left. We might do some filing at the end. Mike, did you file your taxes this year?
These clippers have an interesting file to them. More like
that is interesting.
More like a stone than just a graded piece of metal.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Interesting. How many do you have left?
I'm done.
You're done? How? He must have.
Speed.
He got ahead of me when I was talking and stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna finish up the last 2 fingers, and yeah. So Michael, this is actually your first time on YouTube at all, right?
Indeed. I never thought it would be this.
I think next time we got to change the angle of the. Gosh. This little clip cam. Should we call this the clip cam?
I love a good alliteration, so that seems appropriate.
Yeah, I agree. All right. I need to, like, raise this up or something. Maybe next time. I'm just relieved to have my nails short again. Long nails is not fun. Why do you think our nails grow? Why do you think that is?
Survival. You never know when you're going to need to scratch someone
On my
attacking
leg.
you. It's my
Yeah.
best guess.
Oh, gosh. Are you going to do any filing?
I might as well while we're here. I don't want to.
Yeah.
One of the things I hated as a kid is if you trimmed your nails but didn't file, then when you were playing like 2-hand touch football at school, well, actually no one said this at school, but my brother, he'd be like, oh, clip your nails. And it's like, I actually just did clip my nails. It's because now there's Jaggedies.
Jaggedies.
And I just feel like that's something that everyone has to know from their own experience, but no one speaks up about. So I just want to use this platform to speak up about that issue in our world.
About
right
the Jaggedies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry that's your experience. Brothers can be, they think they know everything.
Yeah.
Bit older brother?
Younger.
Whoa. Didn't see that coming.
But, I mean, it makes sense because I would scratch. No one ever said that unless I did scratch them. But the reality
Right.
was that it was because I actually did cut my nails,
Right.
and they weren't as smooth and rounded as when they were grown. And I would
Uh-huh.
try to explain that, but no one would hear me out.
Yeah. Well, I hear you. And I just think that on behalf of everyone listening, I think they hear you too, Michael. I hope you feel seen, loved, known, clipped. Do your nails feel clipped?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, might need to make a correction here. Okay. Oh, I never even did this thumb.
Wow, that's
I missed it altogether. How
that's
embarrassing.
Pretty long for you.
I know. Clip. All right, so it's been 17 minutes. That's pretty crazy. I had no idea how long the first episode would be. I would say in the future episodes will be like 15 minutes long. But this is the first episode, and we kind of had to do a little bit more of an intro. So that's okay. Almost done. Okay, Mike. To finish off today, I want you to here's a surprise. If you guys thought surely you're gonna leave those clippings on the floor, you disgusting people who clip your nails.
Nimwads.
You nail clippers. That is not true. We are civilized. So Mike, if you look over your left shoulder, you will see a broom.
Wow.
Would you mind grabbing that broom for us? Thank you, Mike. Michael's gonna finish the episode by sweeping. Oh my. He's gonna sweep up those clippings off of the floor. And he's unable to talk right now into his mic unless he gets close.
It's really tough to gauge the range. Some of them seemed like they went flinging.
Uh-oh.
So I'm trying to get a pretty good radius of
Right. I don't want to leave any evidence here. No evidence whatsoever.
I'm going to move my mic so I can...
That's okay. Hey, he is Mike, so he has every right to move the mic. Yeah, so
That's a good word.
he's sweeping the floor right now, as you can see. Or unless you're just listening in, maybe on the radio or Spotify. If you're watching in video form, Michael is sweeping the floor. Yeah, another shout out to Dustin for letting us use his non-Swedish pouch. I really thought he said they were Swedish. Interesting. Ooh, that is a weird stone thing. All right, the viewers are now seeing the top of Michael's head. Gonna zip this up. Oh, the zipper fell off. Shoot. Don't tell Dustin. Okay, fixed it. Yeah, so did you get them all?
I think so.
Say it in the mic.
I think so.
He thinks he did. Wow, and we got more than just nails, folks. We leave this place cleaner than we found it. Thank you, Michael. It's all part of being on the show, right?
Got to do my due diligence.
I think I broke it. Okay. I'm Justin,
And I'm Michael.
and our nails are short. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.